There's something amazing about to happen that you don't even know about yet. Actually, I think Ripple might finally win its court case against the SEC this week. There is talk about it among judges and experts. When we look at the crypto market, on the other hand, we see prices going down, which doesn't make us feel good. Unfortunately, this hasn't dampened the spirits of buyers, who think that the price will soon reach $1,000. In this movie, you'll find all the answers you need. You just can't miss that. Please allow me to explain. XRP Ripple is facing resistance at around 50 cents at a very important time, as the court battle between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission continues. The last pre-trial meeting, which is set for Tuesday in a New York court, will be a turning point for both sides and could determine the future of XRP. The case between the CC and Ripple has had a big effect on the price of XRP since 2020. The excitement surrounding the last pre-trial meeting shows how important it is in shaping how the market feels. Some people who own XRP are hopeful that there will be a deal, but if the CC decides to fight Judge Torres' decision that XRP is not a security when sold on the secondary market, there could be long court battles. The decision made by Judge Torres on July 13th was seen as a victory for Ripple because it showed that XRP was not a security in markets. However, the SEC's possible appeal could make the judicial mess last longer. As Ashley Prosper, a strong supporter of XRP and crypto influencer, pointed out, the chances of a settlement depend on many things, which means that the conference result is uncertain. The case is already very complicated legally, and the new court briefing plan makes things even more complicated. The opposition brief that Ripple is supposed to send by April 22nd is very important because it talks about claims of breaking securities laws after the lawsuit has been filed. The SEC, on the other hand, asked for large amounts of money to be returned and limits on sales of XRP to institutional investors in its opening brief, saying that violations had continued even after the initial charge. The community is paying more attention as Ripple works its way through the legal maze. This is especially true with April 24th coming up, which could bring to light possible violations of stock laws. Judge Sarah Netburn led the last pre-trial meeting on April 16th. Gives a glimmer of hope for peace talks with the help of the courts. But the CC's plans to appeal Judge Torres' decision on automated sales of XRP make it less likely that the problem will be solved peacefully. The fact that Judge Analisa Torres turned down the CC's motion for interlocutory appeal in October 2023 showed how complicated the legal fight was. After that, the CC filed a move for interlocutory appeal using examples from other cases to back it up. Shows how firmly the business feels. However, it's important not to downplay the possible effects of a settlement, as it could avoid more legal problems and make it clear what XRP's regulatory position is. A good outcome for Ripple could have an effect on the whole cryptocurrency market, giving investors more trust and possibly speeding up the rise of XRP. In the opposite direction, a long court battle might make things less clear, lowering market confidence and slowing the growth of XRP. Stakeholders are getting ready for a big event that could set the direction for XRP Ripple's future in a world where regulations are changing all the time. The final pre-trial conference. The court case is still going on, and the price of XRP Ripple is balancing on a very thin line. But even though there is a lot of chaos and confusion, one thing stays the same: the unflinching belief of fans who dare to dream of XRP's value rising dramatically again. Yes, you did hear that right. They believe that XRP Ripple will win in the future, even though the odds are against them. They want to defy predictions and change the rules of the game. Put on your seatbelts and get ready for an exciting ride into the heart of the XRP Ripple story. It's an emotional, mysterious, and unexpected ride that will make you question everything you thought you knew about coins. You won't want to miss this story where something amazing happens. In the volatile world of cryptocurrencies, where fortunes can be made or lost in a blink of an eye, the idea that XRP Ripple could soar to an all-time high of $1,000 per coin might seem like a story made up by devoted followers. Even so, two well-known figures in the XRP community have chosen to go against the grain and see a future where not only are such high goals possible, they are already happening. Barry C., who is one of the most respected experts in the XRP environment, makes a strong case based on past examples and a positive outlook for the future. Barry C. uses Bitcoin's amazing rise from obscurity to control to show how mass adoption and institutional interest can change things. He tells us that Bitcoin's rise from $330 to over $73,000 was seen as unlikely by many just a few years ago, but as more and more regular people become interested in crypto and institutional buyers flood the market, Barry C. sees a similar path for XRP+Ripple, which will be driven by a huge influx of capital over the next 10 years. But Barry C.'s optimistic view is not shared by everyone. Some people say that XRP+Ripple's unique place in the cryptocurrency world tethered to the success of Ripple Labs and in a long legal fight with the SEC makes it hard for it to rise. The XRP's long-term chances are harmed by the fact that its regulatory status is still unclear and the CC lawsuit could have negative effects, lowering the trust of investors and stopping it from being widely used. Still, Jack the Rippler stands out as a voice of reason in the midst of all the doubts and uncertainties, giving a different point of view that goes against what most people think. For Jack the Rippler, speculative price goals and short-term market changes are not the key to unlocking XRP's full potential, but in the way that tokenization can change things. There are over $1.2 quadrillion worth of assets ready to be tokenized. These assets include commodities, real estate, derivatives, and securities. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for XRP+Ripple to become the biggest player in the digital asset space. When XRP+Ripple reaches $1,000 per coin, what does that mean? Behind the price tag that makes the news is a deeper story of change and chaos. With a market value of about $100 trillion after all losses, when XRP+Ripple goes live, it will control a big part of the world's financial market, competing with standard fiat currencies and changing what money is. But having such big goals comes with risks. Tough rules and a volatile market can stop even the bravest dreams in their tracks. As people in the XRP community think about these existential questions and argue about the pros and cons of bullish predictions and bearish doubts, that one thing stays the same: the journey and unwavering faith in the transformative power of blockchain technology. It remains to be seen if XRP+Ripple will finally reach its full potential. One thing is for sure, though XRP+Ripple's story isn't over yet, and things may have even gotten better. But despite the heated debates and bold predictions about XRP+Ripple's possible rise to $1,000 per coin, also, strange things have happened that have left everyone in the town confused. People who own XRP and people who are interested in it are both left scratching their heads in confusion. But before we draw any conclusions or start to guess, we need to look into these strange events more thoroughly. How we think about these events could help us figure out what will happen to our favorite coin in the future. So, buckle up and come with me as we try to figure out what Ripple has been doing lately. Which is why what we find could change the whole XRP+Ripple community. While people are looking closely at Ripple's recent token sales, an interesting story about the quick sale of 100 million XRP+Ripple coins comes to light. People are curious and guessing about this sudden event, especially since Ripple is still in court with the CC. Many people in the XRP community think that those 100 million XRP coins may have played a part in the recent drop in the price of XRP. There is, however, more to this story than meets the eye. Some people say that Ripple may have had a plan when it sold these coins before the court case against the CC was over. Based on this idea, Ripple may have planned the token sale to get less experienced buyers to sell their coins for a lot less money. In turn, this makes it possible for people with more XRP to buy it at a cheaper price. This theory is supported by the fact that Ripple is confident that it will win its case against the CC, which makes people expect a price increase after the case is over. Like we already said, both experts and fans think that Ripple will win its court case, which could cause the price of XRP to go up a lot. In this situation, the release of 100 million XRP coins on the market is even more important because it affects how investors feel and how the market works. Now, the only question is, what do you think about that? Think XRP+Ripple will go up in value? How do you see things going? Please let me know in the comments. I'm interested to know. The end of this video has now been reached.